Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who is coming into your life and what are they bringing. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who is coming into your life and what are they bringing. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy naturally attracts you here to the angel card that says yes. So there is a specific question that you have been wanting your spirit guides to answer. Something in particular, and the answer here is yes, straight off. Let me pull your other cards to get even more specific details on the events and the person that's coming into your life and what are they bringing. What's happening, Spirit? Who's coming into your life and what are they bringing? And you have here the devil. So with the devil card, I do feel as if that this card here is in direct correlation with the question that you have been wanting to know. You've been asking Spirit about. The devil card is definitely indicating a person that is has an obsessive nature. So be very conscious of that person's character. This is someone that finds you sexually attractive as well, and is coming into your life to connect with you in that way. And also with this devil energy that is showing up here, I do want to point out that this person is envious of you. So they are jealous of you as well. So it's like they like you, but yet and still they are like intimidated by you and jealous. Let's get more details. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming into your life and what are they bringing? Who's coming into your life? And what are they bringing? Let's see. I want to pull from a different deck. I had a deck in mind. I really need to pull from this deck. Spirit is saying to pull from another deck instead of the one that I had in my hand. And I do want to always trust source energy. So let's get the answer out of this deck here. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming into your life and what are they bringing? And you do have here the Merkaba. So with the Merkaba symbol, this is about movement and long distance travel. So this person is traveling from a place that is kind of far from you. And they are bringing excitement. I do feel like I'm dealing with two different energies here when it comes to this person and another person that's coming into your life as well. It's two different people that are coming towards you. So one person is coming from afar, maybe like a different state from you, where you are. But it's definitely long distance travel. And this person here is bringing excitement. Whereas this devil energy person here that is, jealous of you and, very obsessed with you. I do feel like this person here also is materialistic to a fault in a negative vibrational way. where they want something from you. So let's get more specifics. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? And you have here the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups energy, let me point out that that Cups energy, it does represent water. And so with the water, zodiac signs, and also this person's emotions that's coming towards you. So the Six of Cups energy is a clear insight that this is about a reunion as well. So I'm very happy to see this confirmation showing up, especially under the Merkaba card representing movement and long distance travel with this other person. So there's two people that are coming towards you. Thank you, Spirit. And this other person with the Six of Cups energy it's like it's a reunion. It's someone that you already know. So let's get more insight. And I do feel like it's someone that is kind of connected to you in an emotional way as well. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you? And you have here Saboteur. So with the Saboteur energy, let me point out that I feel like you had a question for Spirit about a specific person, maybe a person you weren't unsure of, a person that did show you, a shady side of themselves where you had to really, question their character or question their intent as it regards to you. And this person is very shady. You're very unsure of this person. So this is a clear message here that this is someone that does induce a self-destructive behavior, or this person has a desire to undermine others, like trickery or like manipulate other people. So be very conscious of this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you? Thank you, Spirit. And you do have here the Seven of Cups. I love that the Six of Cups came out and then the Seven of Cups came out in a totally different deck. So with Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer represented here very strongly in your reading. Those water zodiac signs could be in the top placement of this person's birth chart in their sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus in their birth chart, or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But see, the Seven of Cups, it laid under the Devil card here. So that tells me that this person, this second person that's coming towards you is someone that has commitment issues, and it makes perfect sense. And this person that has these commitment issues here is also someone that's very double-minded, can't make up their mind. When you're speaking to them, always feels like they have to think. It's someone that says, oh, let me think about that, or I have to think about that, I have to weigh that out, and things like that. Like they cannot make a solid decision and stick to it. So someone that's very double-minded and conflicted with their thought pattern here. Thank you, Spirit. But this other person here on the left side here is very loving, very trustworthy, very respectful, wanting to see you very deeply. I feel like this could be someone that could be family, but if not family, they feel like family to you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? And you have here the third house, perception. So with the third house and the perception card coming up, I do want to point out that I did just mention the double-minded aspect. And with that energy, that is the sign of Gemini. And Gemini does rule, the third house does rule over Gemini. So that is a nice confirmation showing up here just immediately after that statement that Spirit did just give us. Yeah, this person can't make up their mind. Thank you, Spirit. Because Gemini, they are the twins, okay? And that it just really depends on how the sign Gemini is aspected with other planets. So if that zodiac sign, that air zodiac sign, Gemini, very observant, social, communicative, is aspected in a very good way, then this person will be able to make decisions, very, very firmly. They can make choices and they don't have a hard time with being responsible. But if that Gemini, if their sign is debilitated and it's aspected in a between planets that have a hard aspect, meaning that the planets are square of each other. Like, for example, you could have the planet Mercury, the square the sun, and then that would be considered like a hard aspect. So if it's a hard aspect, that's why this person here, they can't make up their mind. They don't know what they want to do. And they really have a hard time committing in relationships because, they're just really in a state where they are unsure about who they really are. And let me also to point out that this person here that's coming towards you, they are already looking at your social media. The third house does rule over perception, social media, as well as excursions. So this person does want to take you out. They want to take you out on a date, take you out, to the movies, or just really be out with you, be out in the public with you. I do feel like this person is on your social media, watching your social media pages, really hiding out in the shadows, creating burner accounts so that they can kind of like spy on you, like prying eyes looking at you and you don't know that it's them, creating many social media accounts. I'm telling you, sometimes like maybe up to 10 social media accounts just to throw you off so you don't see the same person looking at you. But this person is watching you already, and they definitely have a top Gemini placement in the top placements of their birth chart that I did mention earlier, or those placements are in the top placement of your birth chart, just as a confirmation here in this reading. And so also, I do feel like that this person that is represented here under this devil energy does have siblings. They do have siblings, and they are very good at researching. So what they want to bring to you is a discussion. They want to bring to you something that has to do with sociability, mainly also thoughts. So this person loves to think, they love to talk, so they have a lot of chatter going on. So they want to bring to you like a conversation to open you up and really get close to you in this very sensual way, because this is how this person does view you. They are extremely attracted to you sexually, and they just really have this hidden agenda. So be very careful, because they can communicate really well where you won't even know that that is the agenda that they have, but you will feel it. So always pay attention to your feelings and your intuition, because your intuition is given to you by the source. That is the cosmic GPS system, where if you feel like this person is off, something's just not right, then 9 times out of 10, you are correct. And trust your intuition. Also trust what this person shows you. Like if this person is the type of person, it's like they'll just get towards you and like really, be so loving. And then once you start to move towards them and lean in and give them a chance, then they'll start to slowly pull back. So if you see this in this person's characteristic traits, or a part of their personality, make sure that you pay attention to that, because it's the actions that you really need to look at, because this person is a very good communicator. I'm telling you, they communicate very well with their mouth, but their actions are the tell-all. So be very conscious of this. And again, going back to your question here, yes, you wanted to ask Spirit about a particular person, about a particular situation in regards to someone. And the answer is yes. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who is coming towards you and what are they bringing. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally attracted to the card that represents abundance. So I can just definitely see, and what I'm sensing from your person's energy is that, yes, they are bringing you something and they are bringing you a lot of it. And so with the abundance energy as well, Jupiter, the planet Jupiter rules over, abundance. It rules over a lot of, everything. And Jupiter also rules over higher education, long distance travel, and spirituality. But it also rules over the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is very prominent in your person's birth chart in their sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in the top placements of their birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. So let's get more specifics to find out exactly what is it that they are bringing a lot of to you. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? And you have here the Knight of Pentacles. It's a nice correlation with Jupiter because the Knight of Pentacles energy is physical and it's earth energy, okay? And that Pentacle energy is about, this person is a very reliable person. Very patient as well. That's coming towards you and does like to work. They work really hard. So I'm happy to see that the Knight of Pentacles does correlate with the abundance card. That's very nice to see just straight off here in your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Also, the Pentacle energy, that does represent those earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in your person's birth chart that is coming towards you, or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? MIB. Stalking, intimidation, confrontation. So let me just point out there are two energies that I'm picking up here. And it's going to be very interesting to see that whatever I lay on this side here under MIB, stalking, intimidation, and confrontation, see if it correlates with the Knight of Pentacles here and the abundance energy. So this other person that's coming towards you is bringing some sort of, confrontation, some sort of like manipulative energy. So be very conscious of this. This person here is definitely watching you, watching your social media, being very curious about your day-to-day. They want to know who you're dating, who are you communicating with, who are you talking to, who are your friends, what are you wearing today, what are you eating. This person is stalking your social media, okay? And they want to intimidate you as well. But Spirit wants you to know here that you're guided, you're loved, and you are protected. So here with the confrontation, this is someone that does love to argue, like to make up, scenarios in order to trigger you so that you could respond so that they can actually, have this confrontation with you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? And you have here the Son of Cups. So with the Son of Cups energy, this is someone that's definitely in their feelings. The cup energy does represent water, signs. It represents the emotions. So those water zodiac signs that are seen here within the cup energy is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. In the top placements of the birth chart that I did mention moments earlier, their birth chart or your birth chart, but with the Sun of Cups energy. So this is someone that's bringing, this person, I'm just gonna point it out, is definitely in their feelings. So I can see the correlation between the MIB, like this person is in disguise. Like you don't know that they feel this way. This is someone that does not wear their heart on their sleeve. So you won't even know that they are, sensitive, or they are very mysterious, this person here. And I'm picking up a very strong Scorpio energy as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? Vampire. Oh my goodness. So with the Vampire card showing up, let me point out that this is a very strong confirmation and correlation with the MIB energy and the Sun of Cups energy showing up. And the Vampire card is definitely someone that does have the ability of depleting others for their psychic survival, like that chronic complaining or codependency. And we got that insight moments earlier with Spirit giving us the message that this person loves to argue. They like to fight. So you're just really just to be aware of this. And don't let this person trigger you. Don't let this person lower your vibration. It's very important that you keep your vibration on a high frequency of being unbothered, because that is how you allow the abundance here with this Knight of Pentacles energy that is coming into your life as well. This reliable person, hardworking and patient person. So these two people are really opposite of each other, which is very intriguing here. And they are both coming towards you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you? Look at this, the Five of Coins. So with the Five of Coins energy showing up, so that's earth sign energy again. So 2 earth sign cards showing up and you are group 2. So that's like 222. That's a nice synchronicity showing up here in your reading. And your spirit guides are strongly wanting to get this message across to you. So even at the end of this reading, you're encouraged to go to the video or the message that resonates with you the most regarding the synchronistic number 222. There is a clear message for you and you only have to choose one message, okay? Just pick the one that draws you the most, and that is a confirmed message from your spirit guides. But specifically here, the Five of Coins energy, this is someone that does feel the loss of the relationship connection. This person does feel regret over, certain things that did take place between you and them. This person does feel abandoned or unloved at this particular time, which is why they are coming towards you. But remember, they are trying to start some ish and bring about some sort of discord. So you just have to remember to be very calm if you do interact with this person, and interact with this person with kindness and tact, or don't interact with them at all, because it's better to, not interact with them than to say something that will make you feel bad later. Because I can definitely see this person does have a way of triggering you and getting on your last nerve. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? Look at this, the 5th house and the 5 of Coins, 5-5. Look at this. Thank you, Spirit. So with the 5th house showing up, the 5th house does rule over the zodiac sign of Leo. So Leo is very prominent here in that person's birth chart as well as your birth chart. I am seeing here that the fifth house, though, it is in correlation with this Knight of Pentacles. It lays naturally under the Knight of Pentacles. And this is about romance here. This is about this person that's bringing, creativity to you. Something where you're going to create and collaborate on a project with this person here. And this is about passion. I do feel like you're going to be romantically attracted to this Knight of Pentacles that is coming into your life. And this person has something to do with entertainment. It's something to do with the entertainment industry. I feel like this person is behind the scenes when it comes to entertainment, such as a writer, a director, or even a videographer, something like that. But they are big in this way. I do feel like there's a love affair that will develop between you and this person. And remember, this is ruled by the zodiac sign of Leo. So Leo is very prominent in the top placements of their birth chart. This person's very passionate and enthusiastic, and spontaneous as well. And so also, so I love it because this Knight of Pentacles energy, this person's bringing pleasure, whereas this person here is going to try to bring you pain. So I find that quite intriguing, the opposites. And we did get that message earlier where Spirit did let us know that these two people are totally opposite of each other when it comes to their mindset and when it comes to their relationship connection with you. So there's definitely going to be a love affair with the Knight of Pentacles here. Lots of playing around, lots of passion, having fun. I am picking up that there are children involved. So maybe those children are on this other person's end or on your end. But children are very significant here in this reading as it relates to the 5th house here. And that is the house of children as well as the Knight of Pentacles. Or if you guys don't have children, if that Knight of Pentacles does not have children or you don't have children, you guys will definitely be discussing having children together. And so that's where this love affair is definitely a big part of the passion that is taking place here with this 5th house. There's also lots of humor, so lots of laughter, lots of fun surrounding creativity. So this Knight of Pentacles is someone that you're going to collaborate with your goals. This is someone that has something in common with you, with your gifts and your talents. And you guys are going to just put your heads together, have lots of fun. And it's kind of like you're going to be like relationship goals, like Beyonce and Jay-Z or whoever you see, like relationship goals. You're going to be that where you're passionate about creativity, having fun, but it definitely has something to do with performance and entertainment. So group 2, this does conclude your reading, and I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on who is coming towards you and what are they bringing. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally attracted to your card that represents opportunity. So this is definitely someone that's bringing an opportunity for you of some sort. This opportunity will change your life. This opportunity will change your lifestyle and will lead you in a direction that you have been wishing for and dreaming of. But let's get more specifics here. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? And you have here the 3 of Swords. So with the 3 of Swords energy, I do want to point out that the Swords energy is air energy. It's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. in this person's birth chart, or top placements of their birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But let me point out specifically here with this Three of Swords energy, this is to note that this is someone that you were in a previous relationship with, someone that you may be separated from now, someone that represents like a divorce or a separation of some sort, someone that maybe there was a heartbreak involved when it comes to this person. So let's get more details here. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? And you have here the Merkaba energy. So with the Merkaba energy, this represents movement and long distance travel. So what I am picking up here is that this represents excitement, okay? And I'm picking up two different people here that are coming towards you for two different reasons, to interact with you in two different ways. So let's get more insight. One of the people are coming very far away from you, maybe in a different state, but this person here representing the Merkaba energy is bringing excitement, bringing fun, bringing adventure. So, but this person here represented with the Three of Swords is a past relationship connection, and they're bringing something. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are they bringing? What are they bringing? What's going on, Spirit? Who's coming towards you? You have here the World card. I love the World card showing up, and it shows up naturally under the Merkaba energy, which represents travel, and the World card represents travel as well. This is a very nice confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And with the person that's bringing this opportunity, so now I see where the opportunity is in the opportunity card that you are naturally drawn to. It's connected with this person here that is traveling towards you, going to offer you a travel opportunity, something to do with your career, something to do with you completing a goal, and by you traveling, this is going to allow you to interact with a whole new culture. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? Who's coming towards you and what are they bringing? Child wounded. Okay. I felt this when the Three of Swords came out, because the child wounded energy, this is someone that blames all dysfunctional relationships on like a childhood wound. And this is someone that revisits revisits their childhood often, but does not talk about that aloud. This person also resists moving on through forgiveness. So this person is definitely coming towards you, and they're not going to discuss their childhood with you, but they are bringing that heavy energy towards you. So you're encouraged to be aware of this. And I believe you know who this person is. This is someone that definitely was wounded in a way in their childhood. Someone's dealing with abandonment issues and things like that. So you're to send this person here lots of love and compassion. That is first and foremost, because this person has a lot going on. They have a lot on their shoulders, but it has nothing to do with you. So you're not obligated to connect with this person, to deal with this person, and you know who this person is. And Spirit is encouraging you to always put yourself first and to align with the source. And while you are aligning with the source, that is you acknowledging the self-love, self-respect, self-courage, and self-assurance and unconditional love that you have for yourself. And as you do that, and you know that, then this will allow you to communicate with this person effectively or not communicate with them at all. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you and what are they bringing? So you have two different scenarios, two different personalities. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups energy, this is quite confirming, intriguing. The Five of Cups energy represents this person here that is a part of this Three of Swords. And this person feels lost. They feel abandoned. It's about the loss of the relationship. I do feel like they are coming towards you to discuss the breakup, the separation, to let you know that, you know, they are feeling some type of way, to share with you their feelings. They really want to get that out to you. But I feel like you definitely are in a different space now. You want to move forward, as you should. So with the Five of Cups energy, let me do point out that that is water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the sun, moon, or rising. The seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus in their birth chart, or your birth chart, as a confirmation here in this reading. But yeah, this person is feeling abandoned or unloved. And Spirit gave us that insight moments earlier with the child wounded card, where this person felt abandoned as a child and has never really, you know, healed from that energy. And so does kind of project their pain and their misery onto others. And so Spirit wants you to know that that is not your burden to carry. And because you have had challenges as well, you know, as a child in your life, and you found a way to address those challenges and to heal from those challenges without inflicting pain onto others. And so this person must find a way to do that as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Who is coming towards you, and what are they bringing? Look at this, the third house, perception. What I like about the third house and perception showing up is that, see, the third house rules over the zodiac sign of Gemini. Gemini is a part of this Three of Swords energy. The Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So it's an incredible confirmation here. So, and then also the number 3 is very significant here in your reading, because you have the Three of Swords. You have perception with the third house showing up, and you are number 3. So it's a very strong synchronistic number here for you, 333 synchronicity. So at the end of your reading, your spirit guides have a following message for you, where you're to look up the number 333, and the message that you are drawn to the most is the message for you, and you can only choose one, okay, because your spirit guides have something else to tell you. This is a very, very strong confirmation here in your reading. Also, so as the third house as well, I feel like this person is definitely it represents your social media. So this person's on your social media, you know, looking up, trying to see what you're doing. Have you moved on? Are you in new relationships? Are you socializing? What are you doing with your life right now? They really want to know. But also what I am picking up is that with the World card here, this represents being out and dating. So I do see this other person that is coming towards you that's going to offer you, you know, excursions to go out on a date. This person here, with the positive aspected planet of Mercury. Mercury rules over the third house, okay? So, and there's a positive aspect here with this second person. So this person wants to take you out, wants to date you. And I feel like also that this person is into research that is coming into your life. A very, very great communicator. And this is why you're going to be traveling here, because this person, I feel like this person is in the public eye that's coming into your life as well. And I do love the correlation between the excursion, as seen here with the third house, and the 2 travel cards, where you have the Merkaba and the World card representing you traveling and completing goals, interacting with different cultures and things like that. So it's going to be some very interesting discussions. This person here also that is a part of, a past relationship connection. This person's wanting to bring discussions, but so does this person here. But the discussions are totally different. Two different mindsets here when it comes to these two people. And the Three of Swords energy, what I'm picking up is that person is about the streets. This person is about the street life, like hustling in the street, never really keeping a job or anything like that, kind of irresponsible. And so that's what they're about. That's their personality traits. Really about the street. And also here, what I am picking up is that siblings, your siblings, or this person's siblings here with the Three of Swords energy is very significant here in this reading. I feel like this person has been communicating with your siblings, or you have been communicating with your siblings about this person. You've had a recent discussion about that past relationship with your siblings, and that discussion was very significant. But yeah, so group 3, your reading is accurate AF, okay? With the 333 synchronicity showing up, the third house of perception, the Three of Swords, and you are number 3. And you even have 33 here, the number 33 on your Merkaba card. So this is amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, there's many opportunities showing up here for you, but the specific opportunity is about travel. And with the travel, it's going to allow you to evolve when it comes to your career, when it comes to your creative ventures, and when it comes to like connecting with other people. So the sky's the limit for you, but this other person is very worried that you are moving on. You are leveling up. And so they are very concerned with that. But Spirit is wanting you to know that you are to focus on being very creative. And with this energy here of this Three of Swords, I send this person lots of love and white sparkly light, because this person here is, has not taken the time out to self-reflect and to heal whatever wounds they do have going on. And you have matured. So it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to allow the source to liberate your life, to connect you with this other person here that is very exciting. This person that's into travel. This is a more mature person, as seen in the Merkaba energy and the World card. Very mature here. Two different energies. I also feel like the person that is represented here with the Merkaba energy is very huge on social media. This person is huge. They have a great platform and they are continuously growing. Actually, they have like some sort of media, like a book or something that's bigger than their social media pages. They're already like a best-selling like author or researcher or something like that. Something to do with communication. A blogger or a podcast or something like that. But this person here is very mature, bringing lots of excitement, travel, career gain, and opportunities for you. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.